Hey Blaine, Calvin Burkhart here with Mr. and Mrs. Leeds. I wanted to shoot you this quick video today. I noticed that you guys recently moved to Pueblo from Colorado Springs, and I wanted to shoot you this quick video to give you guys 3 tips on how you guys can beat out your competition online out there. I know, moving from one location to the other has a whole bunch of problems. I'm sure you guys are still getting a bunch of calls from Colorado Springs. But anyways, the 3 things I want to go over with you today is just content, citations, and backlinks. And so first thing's content. I'm sure you're already familiar with that. So that's anything that's on your website, including the pictures, what the pictures are saved as, what's behind the pictures. That could all be included as content. And so with content, you just want to make sure that you have a lot of relevant, unique information about the services that you provide, so that anyone that's searching for your types of services, they can come across your website in the search engine. So that's the first tip I wanted to go over with you. You just want to make sure that you have a lot more. Usually you want to shoot for about 1,500 words of content right on your front page. And that usually gives you a lot of room to work with to get your keywords or key phrases in there that people are going to be using to search to find someone of your services. So second tip I want to go over with you is citations. And so if I do, let's say, a Google search, and let's say I do Pueblo Bike Repair Shop. The first thing that you're going to see is this map section right here, which I'm sure you're already kind of familiar with. In order to really rank high in here, you have to rank good organically as well. But this has a lot more to do with citations. And what a citation is it's your business's name, address, and phone number listed throughout different directories all throughout the web. And so that would be a directory would be something like Yellow Pages or YP or Facebook or Yelp, any of those online directories where people can search for businesses and businesses can put their information in there to just give the customers another avenue to reach them for their services. So that's the second tip I wanted to go over with you is citations, just making sure that you have all the most accurate information across all of your directories that list your business, making sure that it all has the new address, updated phone number if need be, and that sort of thing. So that'll help you be successful in this map section here. And then the last thing that I wanted to talk to you about was backlinks. So that has to do with this organic section down here. And so in order to rank high here, you need to have other websites referring to you and saying that you guys repair bicycles and that's what you guys do. And the more websites that are pointing to you saying that you guys do that kind of service, the more likely it is that Google will show you in here. So it's almost like a popularity contest. So the more websites that are referring to you, Google will see that and it'll raise a flag with them saying, okay, a lot of companies are referring this business. They must be a good, reputable business in the area that does these services. And so if I look at, let's say like let me just go back to your website here. You can't really see it on the screen here in the recording, but I did notice that it's not secured. So let me just pull this down a little bit. So it's not secured. And a couple years ago, Google basically made any website that doesn't have the SSL encryption installed on their website, it's going to be less likely for them to show up on the first page. Because anytime somebody from a phone will click on it, it'll say, "Are you sure you want to go here? This, it may be vulnerable. Warning." You know what I mean? It might deter some people from going to your website. So that would be one of the first things that I would fix on your website. That's usually like a free fix. You can usually get those SSL encryption installations for free. But anyways, back to what I was saying here. I was looking at some competition out there. Nick's Bikes seem to be a good one. See how they have like that HD video, a background, a lot of more modern touches to their website. So I'd love to do something like that for you guys if that's something that you're interested in. And when I go to look at a tool, this is a tool that I use called Ahrefs. So this gives me information about your website without having access to your Google data. So this is just a tool. It's not 100% accurate, but it gives me an idea like what's working for you, what's not working for you, and it's a lot of these are tracked since early 2013. So I can see that you guys have been around for a while, and you guys have made some motion to try to get your rankings up. I notice that you are currently getting found for 59 organic keywords, which is bringing you 8 people on average. But if I go into the keywords, I notice that a lot of them are falling, and that's probably due to the change in location. So obviously, like a lot of brand name stuff, but bike repair, Colorado Springs, you're pushing down towards the third page now, which makes sense because you guys moved. But I would like to see, a lot of, Pueblo related keywords ranking up there. So right now at this point, it looks like you only have one keyword on the front page, and that would be the Bike Pro. Now, if I look at your competition out there, the Nix Bikes, they got 380 organic keywords, bringing them 305 traffic. And so if I go into this tool, I can see that, Pueblo, Colorado, Nix Bikes. So it's a lot of branding, but Bike Shop Colorado, or Bike Shop Pueblo, Bike Shops Pueblo, Pueblo Bike Shop. So these are all like keywords that they're ranking on the front page for. And so with you being new to the area, but you have a lot of age to your website. If I look at Nix, they've only really, actually they've been around for a long time too. So they have a lot of age as well. And so to really beat out your competition, you're going to want to make sure that you have the content on there that's going to be helping you guys get found for those keywords and ultimately bringing you guys some new customers. So that's it. That's all I have for you. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Hope you got some good, valuable information out of this. And if you'd like to know more about how I could help your business, we are locally owned and operated. Please reach out to me. You could respond to the email that I sent. I have all my contact information in there. Or you could also reach me on my my office phone, which is 719-219-7151, extension 501. Once again, my name is Calvin with Mr. and Mrs. Leeds, and I hope you have a great day.